Hello, and welcome to the first edition of the DataSquad Podcast. This is my very first episode, and my name is Christian Gomez. I'm the owner of the DataSquad Academy, which is an online school that helps data people improve in four main core skill areas: personal development, technical skills, business skills, and data leadership. So if you want to know more, just go to my website. It's datasquad.com.au/join. Yeah, give me your details there, your email, your name, and we will keep you updated. But the academy is coming live very soon. So in today's episode, because it's the first one, it's more about an introduction to what the podcast is going to be about. I want to focus on two things mainly. The first part of the podcast is going to be interviewing someone. So if we have someone who is willing to speak to us and share their knowledge, their expertise in their field, we are going to be featuring a guest speaker every week, hopefully. And the second part is going to be sharing some news in the world of data, because I know that you are all busy on your daily tasks, on your daily jobs, so you don't have time to scrape the internet and go around find the news. I'm going to condensate the most important one of the day and give it to you. So let's start with the news section, since we don't have a speaker today. And today's section, I was looking at the IT brief this morning, and something that caught my eye was this note here. Alteryx launches a free data science course, looks to upskill global workforce. So as you know, and if you don't, it's fine. Alteryx is an ETL tool, very well known in the market. It's a very robust software, and they have launched this new program to help people probably stay ahead of the situation and just keep learning. So the program is titled Advancing Data and Analytics Potential Together. I like the name, it's very catchy. Or ADAPT for short. So the program is part of the Alteryx corporate social responsibility area, right? Or Alteryx for Good. And it seems that they are partnered with another institution to deliver 125 hours bootcamp of knowledge. So here we are. Yes, it's Udacity Nano degree. So when you to access this, it's not as simple as just log in. I was checking that you have to go to the web page first, right? Alteryx.com. Then you will have to go to resources, and then under the Alteryx training, you will find this ADAPT program, right? When you click there, the web page is going to display actually this one. Right, Alteryx for Good, expand your skill sets and reap the rewards of data science and analytics mastery. So it's not as simple as just logging in and doing stuff. You have to actually apply. So whoever has been affected by COVID-19 is eligible. It says that it's for individuals of all levels. But it seems that by the curriculum, it seems that it's more tailored for people who's just getting started, or they're coming out of uni, or looking to find their first job. So I would say definitely check it out if you are just coming out of a university or your institute and you want to ramp up your skills. I will say Alteryx is a good option. It's a very good option. So it seems that it's very. I mean, the program includes some very cool things like access to this 3-part course. Then it will have access to a 6-month license for Alteryx Designer, which is like the desktop version of it. So this is pretty good actually. And access to data science and analytics experts as part of the community, and even a one-on-one support through a virtual solution center. So definitely, if you were affected by COVID-19 and you are maybe unemployed or looking to ramp up your skills, I will say check it out. Another thing that I would like to share with you is I came across, a former actually colleague shared with me this website called the parachutelist.com. So it seems that this is like a list with all the people that has been laid off due to COVID-19. Now, this is mainly for the US. So for people in Australia, we don't have anything like it. I try putting my data in. It worked. You can put your data and your information, but I think the main reason for this to exist is to have a list of all the people that is available in the market. So companies can go and check it out and find the new employees. Now, it's quite shocking, though, the amount of people and the amount of entries. So let me check. If I go and select all time, there is pretty much like close to 11,000 people registered, right? Now, if I select only the last week, that's 1,800 people, roughly. So details are here. So I encourage you, if you are going through a similar situation in the US and have been laid off of any of these big companies, I will say go and check it out. Doesn't hurt having your records there in case someone is looking for your role. That's interesting. Moving on, other news. I was checking thetrepublic.com as well, and I saw this Databricks article. So basically said that Databricks is offering college students access to free data science and machine learning classes. So again, it seems that this year is going to be all about education and making sure the data people is keeping the level, keeping up to speed, keeping relevant with the market. So you can watch the video here, but basically, they launched this academy, and it's free for everyone who wants to access it. And these are the benefits. You can schedule and add your details and be informed about this. So again, it's good to know that big companies are actually doing some effort to help, especially young professionals, come together and ramp up their skills and be prepared, because I think we all know this period is going to pass, hopefully soon. But until then, what you do with your time is up to you, right? And you should always keep learning and adding skills to your skill list. So good for Databricks as well. Finally, I received an email this week from Tableau. I think I'm registered, and about the newest release. So they have just released a new version of Tableau, version 2020.2, which is good. It seems that they keep innovating. That's good for the customers. Now, if you want to know more about this, I'm actually thinking about creating a video just to review the new features in Tableau. You can go to this page, tableau.com/product new features, and at the bottom here, you can see all the features that are coming out. So catalog, prep builder, prep conductor, desktop. Probably most people is familiar with desktop. There are a few things that I'm willing to try it out, especially this relationship feature, which is something that they were developing while I was there, and it seemed very promising. It's basically helping data engineers or data specialists to map out their databases in an easy way. And from what I understand, it will deal with complex data model scenarios. For example, like custom trap, or when you have to join two fact tables. That before this, it was a little bit of a nightmare. You have to have a bridge table and all of that. My understanding is that with relationship, you don't have to worry about that, right? The tool will take care of that by itself. So great stuff coming from Tableau. Great. By the way, I'm cooking video on a comparison between Tableau and other tools like ThoughtSpot, for example. So if you are keen to know more about that, I've been waiting a long time to do that video, and hopefully you will find it insightful. And if you are about to make a decision which tool to use, I will give you all the pros and cons. Probably not pricing, because that's usually changing on a daily basis. But in terms of functionality and how flexible it is for your team, I'll be happy to share my thoughts on that. So that's all the news that I have for you today. Hopefully you find this insightful. Again, I think that the topic this week was all about education, training, keep learning, keep ramping up your skills, stay relevant. That's my message for you as well. Finally, again, if you want to join my academy, I'm launching it soon. I'm preparing the first module that's going to be part of the academy. So you just go to datasquad.com.au/join. It will take you to this page. Just leave me your details here. This is just to keep you updated, as it says here, to keep you updated. As soon as we launch this site, the academy, you will receive an email to an invitation to join. So let me know what you think about this format. I have already people for future podcast episodes. I have already lined up some guests. We are going to be talking about different topics. So if you are willing to talk in the podcast, let me know. If you want something to share, if you want your product or your company feature in the podcast, just leave a message below. Send me an email. My email is christian@datasquad.com.au, and I will be happy to include you in the future editions of the podcast. So for now, thank you, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.